the 15th. I hope you're doing good. Isn't it so nice and cool outside? It is so awesome. Hey, I have 3 very important things on this update, and I'll get them to you as quick as I possibly can. First of all, people, especially since we've been here on this property, I'm asked pretty often, why don't we have a sign? Why don't we have a sign out there on the street? Now, we have a sign on our building, and we have a small sign out by the street, but people go, why don't we have one of those big old brick, pretty, lit up signs in the front? Well, here's the reason. We're in a neighborhood. We are not on a highway, and we're not on a main thoroughfare. And when you have a sign like that, the only advantage you get, or the only return you get on your investment, is drive-by traffic. Since we're in a neighborhood, we don't have much traffic. And the traffic we do have in our neighborhood, the people that live on this side, they leave that way. And the people that live on this side, they leave that way. So we get garbage trucks and buses. School buses is about the extent of what we get on our traffic, except for when LCCers or people are coming to the church. So here's the deal. You, LCCer, are the best sign for us. The way you interact with your neighbors, the way you interact with the people you work with, when you tell people about the difference God is making in your life, or what you've learned from your church, or what it's like to be at LCC. We're having a blast lately. LCCers are just, gosh, the last month or so or two, it just seems like since people are back, we're just having a blast. We can pass that on, but one of the best ways you can pass that on, one of the best ways you can be a sign, is on social media, and especially on Facebook. If you have a Facebook page, your interaction with our page is the thing that will be the biggest advertisement for us. First of all, if you have a Facebook page, like the Life Connection Church page and follow. You do both of those things, like it and follow. And by the way, we post something every day at Life Connection Church Facebook page. We post something every day. Philip works on that and does several posts a day, and I post. We all post different things. But like and share those individual posts. Now, let me tell you something. Here's the secret. And Facebook changes this stuff every once in a while. They determine by the interaction that you have how many people see your stuff. So, first thing is like, and instead of just liking, hitting the thumbs up button, hit the heart, which is the love button, or hit the awe button. That's the guy with his mouth wide open, like, ah. Those are the things that carry the most weight when you click on them. And then you can share some of them on your page. And like I said, there's so many different things that Philip, who does most of our social media, focuses on there. And so you will find things that you like. But like and share our individual Facebook posts. Here's another thing. This is a big deal. When you get to church on Sunday, sign in. Sign in. Sign in to Life Connection Church. And when you do that, your friends see, and then you post something about Life Connection Church. I just wrote down some things, for example. Bob Repass always puts love God, love people. He was on a podcast last week, and someone who was interviewing him on the podcast said, hey, tell us about your church. Isn't it love God, love people? When Bob signs in, he puts love God, love people. You can put, I love my church. Why you love your church. I'm so glad to be here. Today's message is, like this Sunday's message is, when I feel alone and desperate. I really need this today is another thing to put. Hey, come be my guest. I'm saving you a seat. Some of you guys do that. So anyway, that's my thing about the sign. You be the sign. Number 2, next Sunday's our annual block party. It's from 4 to 6. Come and have a blast. Come bring your kids. Come have fun. And also come and serve. And we've got the serving split up this year where we've got 2 shifts. There's the early shift and the late shift. Anyway, you can sign up for that at when you get to church on Sunday. Third is Samaritan's blood drive. Blood drive is also at the fall block party. And you can go in and sign up for that as well. Samaritan's Purse is back for Christmas. This Sunday will be the first Sunday. We'll have the boxes there. On the Life Connection Church Facebook page, we have a video from Samaritan's Purse on how to fill the boxes. And if you're not familiar with that, I tell you what, I will post that. I will put that at the top of the Life Connection Church Facebook page. So when you go on, that will be the first thing that you can see. But this is a great way to reach kids all over the world with love at this time of year, as they give these boxes, these gifts to kids, and they get to hear about Jesus. And this Samaritan's Purse really ministers to those kids. All right, so those are 3 things. You be the sign. Number 2, next week's a fall annual block party. Come and be a part of that and sign up to volunteer for that. And number 3 is Samaritan's Purse. I went a little bit longer than usual today, but love you guys. And I'm looking forward to seeing you Sunday. We're having a good time at Life Connection Church.